which now leads us to head on down to Fuchsia, which there's a little bit to explore. I don't quite remember how they do it, but we're about to find out. I should probably heal up too. Firstly, before I do that, because I figured Hotshot was still up front, put Gygus there so he can get his 2 experience and then get shuffled to the back. I was super curious to see how this was going to look fast forwarded and then both going up and down it, because I was like, man, at 4 times speed this is probably going to look insane. So I was super excited because this whole thing's automated. But the worst part is though, even when you get right here, it still pushes you down. So they fixed that in Fire Red, but like, yeah. And then these guys, I forgot these guys were even here. I didn't even fight them on the 3DS version. I was like, oh shit, those guys are there. Oops. But yeah, to show you guys, because I thought, because originally I landed right here, and I was like, oh man, did they get rid of it? They didn't get rid of it. They just kind of like do this, and they're like, oh man, how can we ever move these rocks? And my first thought is like, try strength. But there's the gym. What house was this? Wasn't this like a fishing? Maybe not. My grandpa's at my brother Bill's in Cerulean Cave. Man, how many people are related to Bill? I saw these weird slow Pokemon on Cycling Road. Weird slow Pokemon. I don't know any weird slow Pokemon. Not on Cycling Road. This was the warden's house right here. My grandpa is the Safari Zone warden. At least he was. He decided to go on a vacation and took off overseas all by himself. He quit running the Safari Zone just like that. Well, that's sudden. Yeah, so I'm not really sure how they handled the Safari Zone. I don't remember. It's been a while. So we're about to go find out in a second. But from what little bit I did see, they still got... I guess we gotta cut through it because they don't want to give us a nice path. What are you? No littering. Please take your waste with you. Now, see, I was hoping it would say Lapras or something like that. It looks like it's empty. It doesn't look like there's anything there. Where'd all the stuff go? I wanted to see the Kabuto and the Lapras. And the Kangaskhan. But they got rid of the zoo exhibit, it seems. A berry tree, what do you got? A bird's berry, I don't give a damn. I'm hanging on to the regular berries just because I'm like, yeah, maybe it wouldn't hurt at all to have some moo moo milk. I mean, 2 berries is a long way to go. But maybe. I also didn't even bother checking synthesis to see if I was correct or not. There's the mart. Oh, okay, so they straight up just closed the door and you don't have access to Safari Zone. I thought you could access it and it was just like different or smaller, but yeah. Never mind. That saves us the trouble. That means there is nothing left here in Fuchsia to explore. So let's just get on to the gym. Which with Koga being in the Elite Four begs the question of who's running his gym now? I find this fascinating. Shit, that's right, I gotta lean forward in order to see it. You can very, very faintly see some dots on the floor, and that's the clue as far as the invisible walls. So I guess we'll just start right here and knock this little Puda out. Fooled you, ha ha ha. How did you fool me? You looked like a person for me to fight. So, yeah. Linda! Bulbasaur. You know, that actually would have been a lot better to do it like that than, using the Hypnos that they did do. We'll go ahead and Shadow Ball. So now I wanted to avoid talking about this while in a gym full of girls, but one of the main things that annoys me, I hate this joke. I think it's so fucking stupid. The whole like one arm is bigger than the other thing, and it's like her, do you masturbate a lot thing? I just think that's like the dumbest fucking thing and like super childish and shit. So I've always hated that. And I remember in high school something about like some little game I saw some kids playing. It was like a trivia game, and it was something about like guys that are in relationships tend to do it more than single guys, which right there, that eliminates the whole you need a girlfriend joke, because if that's the truth, then your joke is like factually incorrect. And then this is where I get personal. Guitar. If you ever played any bits of guitar, you're gonna know that you're gonna put more focus on one arm than the other, because you got your fretting hand and then you got your strumming hand. And then when you strum a lot, you can feel it growing. you can feel the workout. Let me check something for a second. Yeah, sure enough, somehow I lost a glove and it ended up elsewhere. That's kind of weird. Shit, I forgot to move Gygas to the back. I guess you're gonna knock out an Edo Queen then, my friend. But no, I just never really liked that joke. I always found it like really stupid and factually incorrect. And then I look at me playing Rock Band and I'm like, but that's not true. That's because I play bass guitar a lot. So that's where it gets kind of picky, but I just always found it fucking retarded. Let me put you in the back so this way someone else can get the spotlight now. But I guess the theme of this gym is everyone's a phony. Which, yeah. Wait, what? Anyway, they said Janine. So Janine is, Barry! Supposed to be the gym leader now, filling in for Koga. So that's who it looks like everyone is trying to disguise themselves as. Horn attack! Man, you know, I was about to say Pokeslow was super defensive, and then I remembered the 10 level difference, and I was like, yeah, that's probably why. Because that Horn attack didn't do shit. But there's a very obvious reason it didn't do shit. My disguise was right on, dang. Yeah, right on my ass. I don't even know. I'm worried I'm accidentally gonna fight the real one. But I'm pretty sure that's an impossibility? I'm gonna assume it's that one in the center. Because basically... Shit. Whatever. I think Janine is supposed to be like Koga's daughter, I want to say, which is kind of cool. I like that they, you know, bothered giving explanation for that and then like throwing it in, and then they basically use that as like a way of saying, yeah, it's basically the same, she's a ninja too, and they just leave it at that. So like, at least for a half-assed reasoning, it kind of makes sense. You know, father like daughter or some shit. Ariados. Well, that's perfect. Yeah, because I think now that I'm fighting Janine that I don't think I can fight that other trainer. I figured it would make more sense for it to be in center, but I guess they assumed that like it's deliberately going to be the last one. I was like, well, certainly the last one's not going to be the one to the left. That would be stupid. But I guess I'm stupid for thinking, wait a minute. Why was that a level 33? Is it because you've got a bunch of weaklings? Is that it? 36? Oh, Lord, this is going to be a joke. Hey, this is before Levitate existed. I still gotta, like, think about it sometimes when it comes to abilities, because I'm just so used to them. Like, I always get worried about getting physical with a Pikachu. That is a beautiful sentence, by the way. Because I worry about static, even though it didn't exist at this time. But, you know, just a habit. Man, that's good. Back then, before I understood any better, I want to say I'm pretty sure I thought that Psychic beat Ghost. No, I don't want to switch. But that was because I didn't... I think it was because I was confused at the fact that Psychic beat Poison and all the poisons were Poison Ghost, so I assumed that. Like, it was really weird. But, yeah. And then Ghost didn't really have anything that could do much to Psychics. Hell, even in the anime, the point was just the bitch laughed, and that was it. You're a tough one, you definitely won. All your dudes were in their 30s. I don't know what you expected. Thanks for the badge. I still want to try and fight your friend, though. I'm pretty sure it won't work. You're so tough, I have a special gift. It's toxic. Nasty, there's another TM. A powerful thing that steadily saps the victim's HP, which it doubles each turn. So it does more and more damage. I'm going to really apply myself and improve my skills. I want to become better than both father and you. Yep, it's daughter, in fact. Can I still fight you? Oh, no, I've boo-booed my pants. Hopefully whoever that was didn't have too much that I could have missed out on, experience-wise. So, what does it say for badges now? Badges, idiot. It doesn't tell me the number. What if I hit save? Badges 13, so that's 5. So that just leaves Viridian, Cinnabar, and Pewter. Meaning I gotta figure out how to clear up Diglett Tunnel. Which I'm not gonna lie, I was kinda hoping that going to Lavender was just gonna automatically solve the problem and be like, yeah, here's the flute guy. But I've basically walked around everywhere and found nothing yet. So that means I better figure out how to do it soon, because that's all I'm going to do for right now, and then next time we will go ahead and then figure out how to get to the other side of the map so we can clear the last 3 gyms of Kanto. But yeah, no, for post-game we just knocked out 5 gyms. Could have taken a lot longer, but I decided to go ahead and kill them all. All the trainers that were side stuff first, because I figured it's better that way. But that's it for now. I'm JC4R. I will see you guys with whatever place is progress in the next time of Silver. Bye.